City. Storm Tracker Weather is sponsored by Brian Longcar and Associates, your forecast for success.
Well, good afternoon, East Texas. 75 degrees in downtown Tyler. And one thing I want to point your attention to is our tower cam. If you look really closely, you can see it kind of shaking and wiggling there in the wind. And that's because we've got some breezy conditions. Sustained winds at 15 miles per hour, but we're seeing gusts higher than that currently. But temperature already in the mid-70s. Take a look at these wind gusts here for you over the past 30 minutes or so. A wind gust of 23 miles per hour in Tyler and Mineola, up to 28 in Sulphur Springs, and you can see that corridor of the strongest winds getting ever so closer to the area. So look for winds to pick up a little bit more as we go throughout the afternoon hours. Temperatures from across the region right now in the mid-70s, 75 again in Tyler and Mineola, but 77 Mount Pleasant, Sulphur Springs, 81 degrees already in Crockett, 77 in Nacogdoches, and 77 in Henderson. So quite warm out there. And here's your forecast for today as we move throughout the rest of the afternoon. We'll call it mostly sunny. At times it may be partly cloudy as we have some of those clouds building in, but it's going to be, again, above average with those high temperatures into the low to mid-80s. Take a look at Storm Tracker Live Doppler radar. Not much out there for us to track when form of rainfall. We got some of these clouds building up across deep East Texas and really all over the area. We're seeing some of those puffy cumulus clouds building in, a sign of more moisture on the way. It's a breezy Monday afternoon thanks to this high pressure to the east and our storm system to our north. We're kind of squeezed in between there, and that kind of funnels the winds right up into East Texas. And that's why we're going to see a breezy afternoon through your Monday. Also, these winds out of the south are going to continue to pump in that warm and humid air off the Gulf of Mexico. So look for those temperatures some 5 to 10 degrees above average. Keep in mind our normal high for this time of the year is in the mid-70s. Now we're tracking our next storm system over here in the Central Plains, the warm and humid air ahead of this storm system, but some much cooler air building in behind this system, and that's what's going to be heading our way. In fact, you can see on our current temperature map some of the cooler air continuing to funnel down into the north and west, and that will eventually make its way here into East Texas. So on Precision Cast, we can see today we've got temperatures around the mid-70s here at midday, and as we go throughout the afternoon, again, temperatures climbing into the low to mid-80s with pretty much sunshine. We'll call it mostly sunny. The clouds will thicken up late tonight, and heading into tomorrow, we'll see clouds and maybe even some scattered showers moving across the region. Maybe a rumble of thunder, but I think for the most part we're talking scattered showers. But notice highs only in the mid-70s tomorrow, so much cooler. And a little hour-by-hour closer inspection showing us those scattered showers off to the north first. And then as we go throughout the afternoon, we'll see some of these scattered showers working their way through. And as the front kind of hangs up across deep East Texas, you can see rain chances continuing Tuesday night into early Wednesday before ending. So about a 30% chance of those scattered showers Tuesday, about a 20% early on Wednesday, and then turning cooler with highs only in the low to mid-70s, lows upper 40s to lower 50s. And your trick-or-treat all-important forecast, I call it the 3 C's. Creepy, clear, and cool coming up for us here as we're looking at plenty of sunshine, but temperatures dropping through the evening. But again, not expecting any weather problems across the area. Your 7-day forecast calls for, again, cooler weather heading into your Halloween. Look at that. By Saturday morning, we're down into the mid-40s. So that means, yeah, the kids may need a light jacket over those costumes as they're heading out Friday night. And then don't forget, nice weather for the weekend, but there is a time change. Saturday night into Sunday, we get to fall back an extra hour of sleep.
I'm ready for that extra hour.
Oh, I'm counting down to it.
I love that time of year. Thanks so much. Well,